Coming up next Saturday at our Keystone location, Sullivan Hardware and Garden, we have Evening in the Garden. And Evening in the Garden started during COVID because we couldn't have our regular Egg Fest. So because you could only have gatherings of 250, I think it was. And so it was kind of our attempt at Egg Fest, and people were ready to get out and do something. But people liked it so much that we kept it on, and we renamed it Evening in the Garden because we have a great band. What's the name of the band? It's
Blue Water Kings.
And now that I know they were at my daughter's wedding, they are so good.
They're really good.
They're very good. The wedding was at the hardware store, and they were rocking it out in the grill department. So, and then we get local vendors from restaurants, different restaurants around. And right now we have Todd from the Broad Ripple Seafood Market. Todd, how are you?
I'm great.
Hold on, not until your mic's on. Oh, jump over here.
Okay. There we go. Perfect. I'm great, you guys.
All right.
Excited to be down here.
Was it hard to get down? There's so much going on. Normally, there's nothing going on Saturday morning.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. I didn't know about the All-Star game, so that was a little tricky, but we figured it out.
There's a lot going on. A lot of people.
Indy is it's an exciting city, man. There's so much fun going on.
There is.
Yeah, always something.
It is cool.
Indianapolis isn't known necessarily for seafood, but you're putting them on the map, Todd. And
we are.
Up there in what I just call a warehouse in Broad Ripple.
Yep.
You're pulling it off, man.
So how long have you, the seafood market, been open?
So we opened 2 years ago, and we moved here from California 3 years ago, and my wife are big foodies, and we just kind of felt that the seafood scene in Indianapolis was a little bit kind of like not to the level we wanted to be.
Sure.
Agreed.
So we got super excited about it. We saw a niche, and I learned how to source fish from Hawaii and the Keys and Gulf, and so we're bringing like fresh fish in every morning from both coasts. It's really cool.
So, it's a market,
Yep.
but yet it's a restaurant at the same time.
Yeah, so initially the concept was just going to do a fish market. But then I saw we have all this trim. So we have all that beautiful fish that we trim off every single day. And so we decided, why don't we put that in the food? So now we created like a seafood chowder that we do full time that has all that trim in it. We do fish tacos, we have grouper sandwich, we have lobster roll, crab cakes. I mean, we're constantly, I hired a chef. And so he just keeps creating really cool stuff. And,
I thought you did all this.
I help eat it.
Oh,
Yes.
That's the important part.
No, he's the businessman. He's doing the business.
I get the final say, but Mike does a great job. I mean, he's super great at figuring out how to put this stuff together and the sauces.
So what's the split between retail fish and the restaurant side?
So
does the restaurant keep going up?
It does. So, I mean, we're kind of like a little small niche, I call it like the diamond in the rough of Broad Ripple. So people continue to find us, and when they do, they're so excited because they don't know about the fast casual food that we have. So you go into Broad Ripple, and it's mostly sit down restaurants.
Yep.
And we're kind of like, so then you come into this little fish market and you see this high quality seafood that you can come in. And you can get a grouper sandwich. We have a huge patio outside that you can come and enjoy all the menu items.
It's been rough for the patio this year, pal, hasn't it? The heat.
The heat has been a little bit crazy,
Yeah.
but
you've got interesting sauces. You brought us in a crab cake.
Yep.
And a little bit of salad on the stove, red cabbage and regular cabbage. But what is this sauce? This sauce is really pretty special.
it's like a garlic aioli that Mike makes from scratch. So that's something really cool too. Everything that we do at the seafood market's all made from scratch. So that coleslaw is made from scratch. All our sauces, the tartar sauce for our fish and chips, everything we make in house.
How'd you escape from California?
That's a good way to put it. During COVID, things got wonky, and my wife and I had talked about relocating, and we both grew up in the Midwest, and so it was like a culmination of a lot of different things. It just gave us the motivation to exit.
Wow.
Did you do the dartboard? How'd you pick Indianapolis?
So I lived here before.
Oh,
So
okay.
I
You
lived
said
here for about
Midwest.
5 years. Yeah, I grew up in Illinois. My wife grew up in Wisconsin. I lived in Indiana for about 4 or 5 years before, so I had a network here already built. I have other businesses, and so this was just a great place to launch, and and we felt for our 10-year-old daughter too. So there's a lot of stuff.
And the crab
It's
cakes.
such a great city.
Man.
Crab cakes are really
That's
good.
got some spice
And here's
to
the
it,
thing: I have a
tender
I have a shellfish allergy.
Okay.
a sensitivity. And these are so good. I'm willing to go into like a little shock.
I have
type thing.
I have the EpiPen. I'm ready for you, baby.
Danny will hit me when I stop breathing.
I'm supposed to hit your thigh, but I'm hitting you right in the neck.
Danny
pal.
can hit him with the EpiPen, and then I'll finish the crab cake.
Okay.
Allison's planning ahead.
There's a saying,
Really good.
There's a saying that we have at the fish market that good fish ain't cheap and cheap fish ain't good.
Oh boy, that's so true.
So true.
It's not easy to get this kind of product in Indiana, but it's really good. Like this crab is unpasteurized, so it's like it gives it flavor. A lot of crab meat doesn't have flavor.
How do you pasteurize a crab?
They just boil it to death and they cook it.
Oh.
Yeah, so they just take all the flavor out. So this is basically cooked, but it's not pasteurized. So they don't put it to the 180 degrees or whatever that level is. So it still holds that. It still has like crab flavor in it.
I'm speechless.
Yeah.
So is this what you're doing at the
Yep.
at the evening in the garden?
Yeah, so we want to kind of represent what's on our menu. We have to do 300 items, so we have to do something that we can get out pretty fast for people. So we're going to do these little mini crab cakes on our coleslaw with the aioli sauce, and then we're going to have the seafood chowder. So you'll have opportunity to try both those.
The seafood chowder, or the coleslaw, I should say, is good.
Yeah, it's a different.
I'm kind of a...
That's a big compliment from
kind
him.
of a connoisseur.
Have you ever heard of Slawfest? He's sort of a nut about coleslaw. I'm not
Like a
kidding.
chili
Just
fest
don't
guy
say
for
mac and
coleslaw.
cheese. You don't have mac and cheese at your place, do
No,
you?
we don't.
There you go. You're a friend already.
Yeah.
But we do some different stuff. So we kind of got away from that sweet coleslaw because it doesn't really pair well with the fish, and so we did some hidden ingredients in there.
Really good.
We can't tell you, but
I feel like that guy on Guy.
Oh, Guy Fieri?
Fist bump, fist bump, fist bump.
Guy
Thank you so
Fieri
much.
has
Thank you
hair,
so
Pat.
much. Yeah, I mean we've added a fryer now the last couple months, so now we're doing fish and chips. We're doing fried shrimp. So we do just and we're starting to bring more people off the Monon. So slowly but surely, people are finding us.
All right, so tell us how to find you and your
that's
address
the
and
difficult
stuff.
part.
So 882 Coyle is the address, and Coyle is a little street. It's only 3 blocks. It doesn't go all the way to College, and it starts on the Monon Trail. So you've got really the landmark that I tell people, Renee's Bakery, which has been around for a long, long time, is right across the street from us.
Okay.
And then Fire in the Monon is right next to us. So we're kind of nestled right there.
I've eaten at Fire at the Monon.
Fire in the Monon's awesome.
Yep.
Yeah, Joe does a really good job. Renee's
And
got
you're
me-
right next to them?
We're right adjacent to Fire at the Monon, and then Albert passed, but now he's got his new guy. The guys that were basically building Renee's Bakery are now taking over, and they're basically running the bakery now. So we got lines out the door at Renee's Bakery, and then we got Fire at the Monon always packed, and yeah, it's good.
Excellent.
And then also La Piedad too. I don't want to leave out La Piedad. Just
So-
plug them real quick.
Yep.
When we come for the lunch, you're open from when to when?
So we're open at 11 o'clock every day. Well, I should say Tuesday through Sunday. And then we now stay open on Fridays and Saturdays. We stay up until 7, trying to build the dinner crowd. And then we stay up until 6:30 on Sundays.
Okay.
It's great stuff. It's really good food.
What time do you close during the week?
6 o'clock Tuesday through Thursday.
Okay.
And as we start building, more awareness about our food menu, we'll stay open
Sure.
later. But
Do you do a lot of carry out, obviously?
we do, yeah. So we have a lot of these sayings. So another saying my wife created this was you come in for lunch and you leave with dinner.
Oh,
Ah.
So you can
don't
come
let
in.
go of that woman. She's a business person.
She is.
She knows what she's doing.
Is she working in this business?
She does. She helps out a lot. She does a lot of the social media marketing stuff, and she's always anything that technologically that breaks down, she's there fixing it. Speakers go out or whatever. She's that person.
All right. So it's the Broad Ripple Seafood Market.
Broadable Seafood Market. Yeah.
So you can get finished, you can get dinner and lunch, you can stay there and eat, you can take it home,
Yep.
or you can also get fish to prepare yourself if you're a griller.
Yep.
Or whatever.
And we will be opening. We've just signed a new lease, so we're going to be in Westfield in about probably 12 months.
No, that's my neck of the woods. Where are you going to be in Westfield?
So there's a whole new development that they're building. It's right across from Rivet Coffee. So they're scraping all those houses.
Right downtown. I know exactly where you are.
Yep.
They're just east then of 31 off of 32, and then you take the first road south. That's not Union. I can't remember which it is, but beautiful area and
Cool.
well
All right.
trafficked.
Tell me, are you going to call it Broad Ripple?
That's still up in the air. We're trying to figure out how to do that.
Do that.
Like Broad Roll Seafood.
Yes.
Don't come
Okay.
up with a new name. That's,
No, don't.
Keep your mark.
Trying to market two names
Yeah.
is a problem. And you know what?
We're doing like Broad Ripple Seafood Market Westfield, but we just don't know like how big's that?
Right.
It's going to be. That's the
I
question.
wouldn't worry about it. I would just I would
Just
do
go
the
on.
Seafood.
I,
Okay.
I would do Broad Ripple seafood. You know, 2 locations, Broad Ripple, Westfield,
Yeah,
something like
okay.
that. But don't do a different name. It's just, you know, I struggle. We bought Allisonville Nursery, and it's like trying to market both. I mean, eventually we'll probably switch Allisonville to Sullivan's. So,
Right on.
so, well, thank you very much for coming in.
Guys,
Man, it was
bringing
really
the
cool.
food.
Guys, thank you so much for bringing me down here. This is our second time. To
And we
spend
will
time
see
with
you
and-
Saturday in the garden.
We'll see you Saturday at the Garden, and then we'll also be at the Egg Fest again on in August. So we'll be there.
Oh, you're double doing it.
we're doing both.
Glutton for
we
punishment.
love Sullivan's.
All right,
so.
and then you'll be on the radio with us at Egg
Absolutely.
Fest.
If you invite me on, I'll be on.
You know what?
Consider
There's so
yourself
many
invited.
people. Just get your rear end over there.
I'll be there.
Because sometimes we can't find people.
I'll be there. I love you guys.
All right, man. Thank you
All
very
right,
much.
thanks.
Good to see
Thanks
you,
for having me,
It's
guys.
Broad Ripple Seafood Market in Broad Ripple. It's the food is. I mean, my wife loves crab cakes. I know where I'm going. Beth loves crab cakes. So, very cool. All right, 239-9393. Let's see. Is Fulton here yet? He is. He's at the door. Terry, will you go get Fulton? He's okay. We're coming right back. 93 WIBC.